I got to Winston-Salem probably 3 or 4 weeks after I graduated high school, May 2003. I had never visited the school. I never knew nothing about the school. I knew nothing about the Winston-Salem besides the time that I came with my friend Ava Kelly at the time and her parents. I think her aunt or somebody stayed right across the street from Wake Forest. And so fast forward to 2003, I got here, me and my Aunt Leah. I remember her driving around the traffic circle in Aberdeen twice, having no earthly idea where we were going, but I immediately felt a piece of calm, a piece of peace after arriving on campus. And so one of the fundamental things was I felt at home. Winston always talk about this family atmosphere, this engaging atmosphere, but I really felt that. I had people to love on me, and for the first time, beginning the first time in my life, I felt love outside of my Aunt Leah, Uncle Steve. I felt like the love of a family that really wanted me to succeed, that really wanted the best for me in life. And so I took advantage of those moments. I took advantage of that time. I developed relationships with people I thought that were going in a similar direction. Other young, gifted black people, black males, black women, that we were all fighting to change the narrative of our own individual lives. We were all trying to change the course of our life by means of an education. And we thought education was the best tool to help us achieve that. We thought Winston-Salem State will help us do those things, and fundamentally I've been able to meet, I've just been able to do a lot of things because of my experience. I remember winning SGA president thinking, God, like, what have you done? Why did I do this? But I look back on that life, those moments, that time, it prepared me for moments like this. It gave me the courage to stand up. It gave me the motivation to stand up. It gave me the determination to stand up. It taught me to fundamentally just keep going. When you get knocked down in life, as life does, what are you gonna do? I remember some assholes, I call them assholes because that's what I think they are, put up pictures of me around campus and try to ruin my reputation. But I've learned through that experience, I've learned through life that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and whatever that the enemy sets out, God would always take care of it. That moment taught me that there's a difference between jealousy and envy. I think jealousy can be from afar, but I think envy, it taught me about envy and keeping my eyes open and really putting people around me that were gonna pray for me, and those are the Ashley Taylors, that's the Tiffany. That's the people that call consistently, check up on me and make sure I'm doing fundamentally well. And so I'm appreciative of those people. I think Winston also taught me that there's real love, and there's people that really care about you. There's people that will do exactly what you need for them to do at the moment that you need them to do it. But you have to be open for it. You have to be receptive to it. And for me, I became really receptive to just the love that people were giving me. You know what I'm saying? Winston is a place where love is there, is in the atmosphere. I thank God for like the Christy Swings, the Antoines. And those were the leaders that I had. Those were the black role models you're talking about. They were early 20s. And I thought they were superstars. I thought they were excellent. And they were. To have real live examples of what black excellence looked like, I necessarily didn't have to look at TV or reality TV. I didn't need a P. Diddy. I didn't need a rapper to look up to because of those black people that looked exactly like I did. They wanted to do the things I wanted to do. And so I'm super grateful for Winston. I'm super grateful for God placing me at Winston-Salem State at the time that he did, around the people that he did. And so I just want to encourage you as we start to wrap up this documentary. A lot of this documentary was for me. It wasn't for anybody else. It was for me to get out my own emotions. It was for me to get out of my thoughts. For the majority of my life, I've held everything in because I didn't want to scare anybody, or I didn't think anybody would understand, or I didn't want to tell anybody. Whatever the case may be, I held it on in. And so there's a word that God has been telling me over the last couple of weeks, couple of months, is to be disciplined. Be disciplined. Be disciplined in the food you eat. Be disciplined in the people you hang around. Be disciplined in your actions, and I'll take care of you. And so I'm starting to feel that momentum. I'm starting to see that shift. And then Ms. Wall talked about your purpose. There is a different light. There's nothing like finding your purpose. Your purpose will piss people off, but that's not their purpose. It's God's purpose. So I can't wait to share this with you. I'm sure Brent is ready to wrap it up, but it's all been out of love. It's all been out of fun. And just really take care of yourself, people. Take care of your mind, take care of your body, take care of your soul. And everything else will occur as it's supposed to occur. Winston, again, I love you from the bottom of my heart, the depths of my soul. There's no amount of money, there's no words that I can ever say that'll repay what Winston did for me. I am forever indebted to Old State U. I think that's it.